Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today for another general reading. Today's reading is a timeless message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I trust that this message found you at the right time on your journey to give you the guidance that you need today. Let's go ahead and see what angel or ancestor is helping you on your journey moving forward and is guiding you. Spirit, what angel or ancestor is helping this person? Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. You could be receiving downloads, right? You're understanding more about your path. There's something here about the truth being revealed. Heart awakening on the bottom of the deck with Lady Nada. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. You could feel as though that you're not deserving of this love. Give and receive in balance, okay? So something here about your heart chakra, opening your heart chakra, being open, right, to receiving love. Being open to the insights, right? There are things coming in for you. You are being guided. Your angels are with you. Lady Nada, Lady Venus, you might feel this in your life right now. You might feel like you're having little hits of intuition here and there. You might be seeing signs, right? That's giving you this like aha moment of, okay, I feel as though God is hearing my prayers and I feel as though I'm being understood, like things are moving in a positive direction for me. So just keep your mind open because your angels are with you. Your spirit team is guiding you in the right direction on your path. Let's go ahead and get tarot and see what's going on. Get some further information. What are you being guided towards? What are they being guided towards? The moon. Could be something that you're completely unaware of, right? There's something here as well as your intuition, right? There's something here in the moon energy about going deeper and listening to your inner consciousness, right? And rising above. There's that like sense of duality here as well as like the angel and the devil on the shoulder, and you maybe not being able to I'm getting like sometimes your intuition feels foggy, right? And you feel as though you can't really hear your intuition or hear what you need to do next, right? Okay. Spirit, what else? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Protecting your peace immediately coming forward here. You protecting your space, protecting your surroundings, protecting like who you are as a person. I feel like you are the type of person who has been doing a lot of work on yourself, right? And you're like, now is not the time that somebody else is going to throw a wrench into all my progress, right? Yeah. Like, even though you might not know the path of like of where you're going, you're like you're starting to get there, and you're not letting anyone come in your way of this success. We have the Lovers. I feel like with the Lovers here, this energy of you loving yourself, you finding that abundant love with yourself. I don't know if there has been much of that recently with you. I feel like there's something here about overshadowing. Like there's something here about you not really being able to find the love that you need to give to yourself. It's like you're able to give love to others, but it's really hard to give love back to yourself. What else, Spirit? The Sun. Wow. There are 3 major arcana cards here now on the spread. Big energy. The sun brings vitality back into your life. It's bringing that joy back into your life. I do feel as though you're uncovering something, right? You're finding that path, right? With the moon energy here, there's a path on this card, right? That the lobster is heading down eventually. He's like making his way out of the sea to finally start embarking on that journey. Kind of like breaking through the fog, finally deciding on which way, which path to go down, listening to your intuition, finding a way to love yourself again. You're really starting to tap back into your roots, who you are, what makes you tick, what is it that you love, what is it that you like doing. The sun is coming back out for you. Yeah. There's something here about like a new beginning and you starting over. There's some sort of fresh start here. Spirit, what else? Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the 7 of Cups being so many things going on in and around your space that you have to decide on, that you have to think about, that you have a lot of options and decisions to make, right? Maybe feeling a little indecisive. All of this new joy and this new beginning in your life is bringing on all of this like, what should I do next? Also, there is this aspect of choosing wrong as well coming forward. Spirit is saying that you can't choose wrong, that now is your time. Now is the time. You will know. Your intuition will tell you, it will guide you, okay? Spirit is telling you that you cannot choose wrong, that you have all the right tools, you have all of the right information. You are getting downloads, you are understanding more about why your life is the way it is. You've learned a lot, you have a lot of wisdom, okay, from your path. And in this new beginning, okay, getting on the wheel is you choosing to take life by the reins and guide it where you want to go, okay? Because this is your season of life. This is your season to change the way you've done things in the past, okay? Spirit, can you clarify the moon? The Empress. Exactly. Beautiful. I love it. This is that whole, this is your new beginning, right? You have beautiful plans in the works. And even though you might not know which one you're going to be going with, something here is going to be cultivated within your life very soon. Okay. I also want to say, with this wheel, the energy also coming forward is that you might have been at the bottom of this wheel for quite some time. Okay. So the energy I'm pulling from here is that you might have been down here very recently, and it might have felt as though you would never get back to the top of the wheel. Okay. And then you've fallen off. Like, it's like that. You've fallen off the wagon, phrase, right? And get back on the wagon. You have fallen off the wheel of life But nobody ever truly falls off the wheel of life. We only veer off of our path, right? And there's always a way back on our path by the choices that we make, okay? And right now, you are making the choices. You are doing the work. You are focusing on your intuition. You're focusing on your spiritual growth. You're raising your vibration in your life. You're really focusing on yourself and making better choices for yourself, okay? And you're taking that time, you're slowing down, and you're getting back on that wheel of life, which is so, so important. And by doing that, okay? Because no doubt in this spread, there has been some struggle here, some things that were hidden or unknown to you that probably hindered you from moving forward because it felt scary. Okay. And there's also this energy here of you protecting your space and your peace quite a bit. But with the Empress coming forward, we have this abundant love and this abundant fruitfulness coming forward in your life. There's growth here with the Empress. And on the bottom of the deck, just noticing this, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful Nine of Pentacles here. You guys, this is independence, okay? So the underbelly here, the bottom of the deck energy is coming forward as what is coming into your life is beautiful, stable independence that you have earned yourself because you have been cultivating this Nine of Pentacles energy yourself because you've been doing the work and you've been planting the seeds. You have earned this success in your life, okay? Spirit, can you clarify Seven of Wands? What is this energy? Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. This energy of possibly not really wanting to face the lack of whatever has been going on in your life. There's something here about you ignoring an offering of some kind, an emotional offering. This could be people reaching out to you saying, hey, can I help you in this area? Or this could even be like you just taking a time out from being emotional, okay? Like you putting your heart out there, right? Like you just saying, you know what, it's not for me anymore. This could have been your energy in the past, right? Of you not really wanting to put yourself out there because you're scared of getting hurt or you were scared of getting hurt, right? Almost this feeling coming forward of, I just can't get it right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Spirit, can you clarify the Lovers? Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. Worry. We have worry here for sure. Like worried you won't be loved. Yeah, holy crap. Okay. So the energy I'm pulling in here is like you really worried about you're not gonna receive love. You won't be able to love or receive love because of your past experiences, right? There's something here about that. So how I was saying about this cup of you sort of like taking yourself out of the game, so to speak, like you just saying, yeah, no more, I'm not going to receive or give love. I'm just going to be alone. And I feel safer over here. I feel safe over here, right? And then I feel like this has everything to do with giving and receiving love in a relationship, right? In relationships with others. And this is something that worries you. It might feel really depressing to you. It might feel like it gives you a lot of anxiety wondering about that timeline that you feel as though it is not in your control. Spirit, can you clarify the Sun? The Page of Wands. You know, with the Page of Wands here. I like this energy. It's like you're keeping your head up. You're continuing to refocus your passions and the power that you hold within yourself. You're refocusing where to put your energy. Because if it's not in a relationship with someone else, like whether that's a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship, you're finding ways to put your love in other places in life. And this could be within like a passion project or new hobbies or ways to spend time with yourself, okay? You are finding that new beginning with yourself. And I feel like things are looking up for you. Spirit, can you clarify Seven of Cups? Clarify Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. This is exactly what I was feeling here, is that you are receiving this abundance of love with yourself. Like you're giving it back to yourself, right? Like there's just something here about you taking a step away from feeling anxious and feeling as though you are going to take yourself out of the game a little bit of love or giving yourself, giving of yourself, right? And platonic or romantic, whatever way it is like significant to you in this reading, but you're finding a way to move the wheel of your life in a positive direction, finding a way to express yourself, love yourself, find new love and passion in the things that you enjoy. And even if you don't know, okay, even if you don't know what those things are that you enjoy, you're like doing the work. You're thinking about it. You're like, I don't know if this is something I will enjoy. You've gotten back on the wheel of life. And this is very exciting for you. And I'm proud of you because there's something here, obviously, going on in your life that has taken you out a little bit of the game of life here. And you took yourself out of the game, put yourself in timeout for a minute. You were feeling really down and depressed about something, right? Like something was getting you down mentally. Something was really heavy in your life. And with the moon energy here at the very beginning of the spread being, you weren't really seeing things for what they were, or there were hidden aspects going on in your life that needed to be uncovered and needed to be found out. The page here being like you looking towards your future and all of these beautiful passions and passion projects and new things going on in your life that you are truly looking forward to. And you're sort of what is the word I'm looking for? Like re-examining the way you're moving about them. And instead of being like, yeah, I'll like go do that, you're like, yeah, I'll go do that. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to put that love right back to myself, right? You're giving love right back to you. And these things are emotionally fulfilling for you on some level. Yeah. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, can you clarify Wheel of Fortune? And we have the Magician. I love this. Okay. So you're like manifesting all of the things that you want to see in your life be a reality, okay? And I'm really liking this energy because you're changing things up. The truth is being revealed, right? Lady Venus is sitting here saying, hey, the truth will be revealed. You just keep doing you and making those and taking those actions, okay? Speaking it into existence, making those physical changes in your life. Okay. And physical changes look like getting back on the wheel. Okay. Not sitting here thinking about it or not thinking about it or ignoring it. Okay. Not sitting here having like all of these intrusive thoughts happening in your mind, right? But taking actionable steps towards your new beginning about like thinking and doing the passions and the hobbies that you really enjoy that give you that love back in your life, okay? And actually making a decision, choosing what you want to do, taking those actionable steps towards the things that you want to see change on and with, okay? Starting to love life again. You guys are doing it. And I love this. I love this energy. Okay, let's get an oracle card to end this message. Spirit, last message, final message. Compassion. I feel like this embodies this entire feeling in this spread. It's like you coming to this like place in your life where you learn to love yourself and find compassion for the things that you've been through, the things that you've gone through, not hating yourself for the things that have happened in your life, like not holding, what is the word I'm looking for? Like resentment is coming up. Like stop resenting yourself for the crap, for the choices, the decisions, the things that have happened in your life, whether it was your choice or not your choice. Having that compassion for yourself and giving it back to you, like love yourself again, right? Like she's looking at this wolf here in this image, right? Like life hasn't eaten me yet. Like it just feels like you have compassion because life has been so hard for you, has been confusing, and it's stalled at some point in time for you as well, right? You felt like you were just not on the wheel for a really long time. Giving that love back to yourself. Yeah, the Empress. I'm just looking at the Empress, like giving that love back to yourself because there's a new beginning here. It's just slow, just like a slow new beginning for you. And you're feeding it and you're nurturing it and you're loving it. And that it is you and that it is life, right? The life that you're cultivating, especially with this Page of Wands here, right? Like really looking at the new things in your life with passion and with love and excitement. Let's read compassion. You are deeply compassionate. You are a deeply compassionate being. Allow the light of your goodwill to shine to the world. Accept the care that the Creator has for you. You are loved and immensely lovable. True compassion starts with yourself. Generally, lovingly, and unconditionally accept yourself just as you are. It isn't necessary to be perfect, and there's no one that you need to please but your higher self. The more you can release judgments and negative beliefs about yourself, the more true compassion you'll have for others. Be gentle with yourself and cherish who you really are. It's time to release guilt and shame because they no longer serve you. Forgive yourself and others. Anytime you notice a negative thought about yourself crop in, immediately replace it with a positive one. Okay, the affirmation is the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. I think it's taken you a little bit of time to get to this place in your life. but like it's a relief that you're here. And like I was saying, there's something here about like that resentment, right? Like blaming yourself. And this card explained that perfectly. Continue to love yourself. Continue to show yourself that compassion that you deserve, because that is what your higher self deserves and needs moving forward. I love you guys, and I'm proud of you for doing the work, because no doubt this type of work is really hard. It's hard to really like be honest with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and know that there's things that you have to work on and change, and then like make that decision to move forward even when it's difficult. So you're doing the work, and I'm proud of you guys. I love you, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.